off down to $300 until the 1st of January. Sorry for it being so loud, I'm right by the entrance. So it says it also equals out to 10 feet, 10 inches, like long, I guess, like the length of it. So it can be a 1-person or 2-person kayak. It can hold up to 200 kilos or 440 pounds. It does come with the 2 paddles, paddles, as well as a pump, which is pretty neat. Oh, and it's 34 inches across. I couldn't see where it was. That was a little bit confusing up there. But yeah, you can see it there. It looks like it's an inflatable one. It has premium coated nylon to protect it. And it probably comes with a patch kit, because usually anything like this will come with at least 1 patch kit. Wham-o Super Slip and Slide. It's 7.9 meters and it comes with 2 boogie boards for $40 off down to $120. They used to have this one up and displayed over in the back area. Because they moved everything up front, they don't actually have any displays of this stuff. So it's actually really long and really wide. So it's for ages 5 to 12. It's 183 centimeters wide or 6 feet wide, and the length is 7.9 meters or 26 feet. So it does say that it's durable. It's their patent technology. It comes with 2 inflatable boogie boards. You get a yellow and blue one. One thing to remember with these things is even though they have like the kind of thicker material, you want to make sure that no one's going on it with like jean shorts or anything, because that will tear right up the front. And then you can see here it has all these little sprayers hooked up, so you would hook your hose into the back end. Yeah, it shows you here. There's a connect and go. And then there's little water hoses, so you can connect 2 of them together if you want. It only comes with the one, but it is really long. And then it does, it comes with a double pump, I think is what it's saying inside here. But I remember seeing it and thinking like, wow, you could get 2 kids or 2 adults even side by side going down that with no problem whatsoever, which is pretty neat. Intex Family Lounge Pool. It's 2.29 meters by 2.29 meters by 66 centimeters. It's $15 off down to $50 until the 1st of January, so not till next year. So this is a stationary inflatable pool. It almost looks like a little hot tub, right? But it's got little cushioned seats in it, and then you fill it up. It's for 3+. It also equals out to 90 by 90 inches by 26 inches. But this is definitely, like, you don't put this in your pool or anything. This is on the ground. I know from having things like this, it's nice if you have like a little tarp or something down below it, just to kind of protect it from tears and stuff, especially if the kids are kind of jumping around inside. But it is a pretty big one as well. Tommy Bahama Beach Umbrella. It's SPF 100+ undercoating. It's $13 off down to $40. I remember this from before. It actually says 50+ UPF on it, so I'm not sure why the sign says SPF 100+. But it does provide some sun protection. And then it's 2.4 meters or 8 feet it's a sun blocking umbrella. And then if you see right here, sorry for the glare, it has this little like handle that actually allows you to kind of twist it down into the sand. So it's called a sand anchor, so that it's stable, so that it's not going to blow away or tip over and things like that. It has a telescoping pole, so it does go up and down, and then there's a wind vent for stability. So you can see that at the top, which means that it's not going to just like lift off. That kind of helps the wind go through it, but still provide you sun protection. And then there's a bigger picture of the actual sun umbrella. It's really nice. So you just kind of twist it and push it down into the ground, and that's what stabilizes it. Tommy Bahama Kids Beach Chair. It has 5 reclining positions for $20 off down to $29. So you can see it in the image there. They don't have it up. So it is a shorter chair, like it's not very tall, but it's nice that it has a little mesh cup holder that holds a fairly large cup or water bottle. It does recline completely flat, which is nice for them too. And then it has a little kind of like pouch. You can kind of see it in the back, as well as like little pillows and things like that. And it does convert into a backpack, so it's really light. Like I can easily pick this up with one hand. It does have a drink holder. It's saying it has the weight capacity is 45.4 kilos or 100 pounds. Oh, and on the back, you can't quite, it's not shown in the picture sitting up, but this little bar here sticks out, so it is a towel bar, so that they can kind of hang their towel or their wet bathing suit off the back, which is really nice. I think every kind of beach chair should have that, because you don't want to bring home wet bathing suits and stuff. So that's really nice. And then it has the thinner fabric, so it kind of dries quicker. Philips Series 2000 Air Purifier. It's $20 off down to $430. So you can see it here. It says captures 99.97% of particles passing through the filter. It says clean air delivery rate is up to 380 meters cubed per hour. So it does do up to like a room up to 98 meters squared. So it's good for pollen, pet dander, house dust, dust mite, allergens, outdoor pollution, and gas. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And then it does have a real-time indoor allergen and PM 2.5 level display. So it'll show you right there. And then it comes with an app as well. Seville Ultra Slim Fan Combo. It's there's a 102 centimeter one and a 43 centimeter one for $15 off down to $85. So you can see them here. I can actually feel them blowing, and they are blowing quite cold air. The largest one comes with a remote control. They both oscillate, which means that they move back and forth. They have auto shut off for energy savings, and then they both have the push buttons on the top with the LED indicator, so they have different fan speeds. It has a timer of 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. And then the big one also has a half-hour timer as well, which is pretty neat. And the nice one is that you can use the remote with them. And then this one, you would probably put it up higher, or if you've got your kids on the floor, that's the kind of thing. But you would probably put that one up higher, where this one is great for the floor because you have quite a big space of air. Like it starts here all the way to the top, and then that one starts there to there. Dimplex High Velocity Pedestal Fan. It's 40 centimeters in diameter for $20 off down to $60. So this one isn't on, but you can kind of see it here, and it has the pedestal. This is a metal fan. It has a 2-year warranty, and I have actually felt this one when it's on, and it actually has a pretty powerful blow to it, which is nice because of the metal, right? And then the front comes off, right, so you can clean it and things like that. And it is adjustable in height, and then it does oscillate, so it turns back and forth. Vornado Air Circulator is $20 off down to $150. So this one comes both in white as well as black. These ones also blow really well. They're comparable to the, was it the Wuzu? That was really popular in the US. They do have a 5-year satisfaction guarantee, and then they will circulate the air in the room, right? Because they do oscillate. They do tilt up and down as well. It moves the air up to 31 meters. It has 4 speed settings, and they are very quiet. And that I do believe, because when it was on the last time I was in the store, I couldn't hear it. I didn't notice it until I got like a big gust of air in my face because they didn't have it oscillating. So that was pretty nice, because a lot of times these little fans can be quite loud. Instant Vortex Plus Clear Cook Dual Basket Air Fryer. It's 8 liters or 2 of the 4-liter baskets for $70 off down to $250, and that's till the 15th of January. So this is one of the coolest ones they have out right now, and the reason why it's really cool is not only do you have dual baskets, but the baskets go clear when the light turns on inside and you're cooking. So it has individual controls for each, so you can air fry, roast, bake, rehydrate, grill, and dehydrate. It has the clear cook, so these go clear when you're cooking, so you can see how everything's going if you need to shake the basket instead of looking constantly. It has sync finish, which means that they'll both finish at the same time, or sync cook, which means they'll both start at the same time and then they'll finish however many minutes they need, which is pretty awesome. And individual temperature controls, as well as like you can air fry in one and roast in another kind of thing, which is pretty awesome. So you get 2 of the 4-liter baskets, which is pretty close to like a Gourmet one, which I think is only 5. Oh no, it's 6.7. So it's still like fairly close to what you would do, and you could probably get a small chicken in one of these, or lots of fries, or like fries and some fish sticks or chicken nuggets or whatever in one. So you could do a full meal, which is one of the things that it's kind of the unfortunate thing with a single air fryer is you can only do one thing at a time. And I actually end up using 2 of my air fryers, because I have a Tefal one and then the Gourmet one. I use them at the same time sometimes, and it would be nice if I could do it all in one machine. And then it has you have customizable cooking programs as well, so you can choose those, or you could do like the manual one, which is pretty neat. And then there is an indicator, which is nice, so it'll tell you when it's preheating, when it's cooking, and then when it's finished.